You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Because chicks are young and this chick is old. So I'll be the side hand. Thank you, Reggie, for correcting her. I will be the side chick. The mistress, the side chick, the hand. It's whatever. I mean, name calling is what y'all do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Real Talk Bougie. Guys, why do y'all keep sending me this couple? Y'all messy. Somebody said that this is NESTO. Happy Monday, everybody. Why this guy's name is actually Ernest. Y'all, I'm gonna need for y'all to tap in. I went and I had to pull the police. Y'all are wrong for this. Okay, but I said, you know what? Y'all asked me to pull the report. So I did. Okay. Yes, Ernest. That's Ernest and Marianne. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me read it to you. Let me read you something. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. That's Ernest and Mary. Okay, that's Miss Mary. In Snellville. Okay, they're in Gwinett. 87-year-old Gwinett County woman and her husband have been arrested in a case of identity theft. Shut your mouth. Okay. Accused of pocketing more than 1 million in her deceased mother's pension payments over a decade, according to arrest warrants. Shall I read the news narrative first, or you want me to read the police report? Shall I stop there, and then we'll come back? I'll finish this first. Okay. Marianne Arsenault and Ernest Arsenault, 89. Marianne, 87. And Ernest, 89, of Snellville were charged with identity theft and theft by deception. Ooh, child. After an investigation by the Gwinnett County Police. We're just gonna jump right on in. Is that okay? Because we just gonna jump right on in. Okay. We just jumping right on in, y'all. Snellville. So Mary and Ernest, Mary 87, Ernest 89 of Snellville were charged with identity theft and theft by deception after an investigation by a Gwinnett County Police Department's Financial Electronic Crimes Unit. Okay. Tap on in on your way in. Tap in, pop off, do all the things. Just get active, okay? Activate. According to arrest warrants issued December 10th, Arsenault's mother had been a California teacher who moved to Georgia after retiring in 1991. The mother died in 2010, but authorities allege that the Arsenault couple never told California State Teachers Retirement System of her mother's death, then doctored documents to give the appearance she was still alive. The daughter failed to notify anyone, the bank, the teachers' retirement system, or anyone that she'd passed away, said Corporal Ryan Winderwield of Gwinnett County Police Department. The investigation revealed that beginning May 2018, Arsenault allegedly forged documents and submitted fraudulent proof of life forms to continue receiving her mother's pension payout. According to the affidavit, she created a new proof of life form with her mother's name and forged signature each year. Investigators allege these documents were notarized and mailed to the California State Teachers Retirement System to maintain the flow of payments. Jay Breezy, thank you. Thank you so much. Investigators allege the documents were notarized and mailed to the California State Teachers Retirement System to maintain the flow of payments. The alleged fraud was discovered when officials found the mother's death certificate in 2010 while retirement system officials were conducting a routine verification procedures. Doesn't everybody always seem to get caught up in some type of audit? There's some type of audit, and then baby, it all goes down. They were able to locate a death certificate on the former employee who was deceased in 2010. The investigation found that the pension payments were deposited into a bank account and then moved to other accounts associated with Arsenault, police said. The total amount allegedly defrauded since 2010 is listed at $1,166,862.69, according to arrest warrants. Okay. When asked about the allegations Tuesday, Mary Arsenault denied them at her Snellville area home, but did not open the door to provide additional comments. Arsenault and her husband both posted bail after their arrest last week and are awaiting their trial dates. It remains unclear whether California will seek to recover the money. That would be potentially for the courts or the retirement system to try to work through and figure out. Winder Weedle said. It's the Winder Weedle name for me. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up the video. Is this the video? Girl. They got that girl on there who paid the Metro Atlanta Whataburger employee allegedly swiped customer's card to pay probation fees. What is wrong with people? Hold on a second. Let me find. Where's my article? It went away. Hold on. Is this it? This should be it. Just a second, guys. Y'all a mess. This is type of story too. Y'all love this. Okay, hold on. Let me flip the script. Y'all a mess. A whole mess. Hold on.
A Gwinnett County couple's accused of stealing more than $1 million from a dead woman's teacher pension. Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson found out the duo denies being part of a multi-state scheme.
They denied it.
Gwinnett County police have filed serious charges against 2 Gwinnett County seniors. Arrest warrants allege that the couple knew that a relative was dead, but instead of notifying the proper people, police say they forged documents to make it appear she was still alive so the money would keep coming in. A Gwinnett County couple is haunted by allegations of ghostwriting. Police say they forged a dead woman's signature to steal over $1 million.
I believe it was over 1.1 million.
It's giving Rico. No, I'm just kidding.
87-year-old Mary Arsenault and 89-year-old Ernest Arsenault allegedly collected Mary's dead mother's pension for years after she passed away in 2010. Gwinett police say the retired California teacher's pension kept paying, apparently unaware her name and her signature was being forged. Investigators believe the couple forged the mother's signature on notarized forms for over a decade. The warrant says they also made sure her name and forged signature was mailed to the California State Teachers Retirement System. I was looking for a Mary Arsenault. I went by the family's house near Snellville to get their side of the story, but no one opened the door. Well, they're saying it's about $1 million worth of.
We're not home right now.
Worth of money that was taken.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
they were able
no
to determine that
way.
the lady died
What
in
in the air?
2010. Money still kept coming into a bank account, which was then moved to other bank accounts associated with the daughter.
The couple's arrest last week still comes with lingering questions about what may happen to the millions of dollars that's allegedly missing.
That would be potential for the courts or the retirement system to try to work through and figure out.
They both face identity theft of a deceased person plus theft charges. They remain out on bond while they await for their court dates. In Gwinnett County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Okay, Matt Johnson. Hold on a second, guys. The arrest affidavits are the same. It says personally appeared. I don't want to show the top because it's got their addresses. Oh, you know what? So this does too. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Hold on. It said personally appeared the undersigned prosecutor G.M. Mitchell, who on oath says that to the best of this prosecutor's knowledge and belief, the above named accused between 5/16/18 and 2/1/2024 in Gwinnett County did commit the offense of identity theft fraud when using and possessing the identifying information concerning a deceased individual in violation of OCGA 16-9-121 and against California Teacher Retirement System and the laws of the state of Georgia. The facts of the affidavit for the arrest are based on said accused knowingly and unlawfully submitted a fraudulent durable power of attorney in May of 2018, claiming that Marguerite May was granting general authority to Mary and Ernest Arsenault. This document was submitted to the California State Teachers Retirement System for the purpose of continuing retirement pension payments to Marguerite May. Marguerite May died June 22nd, 2010. In addition to the fraudulent durable power of attorney, a notarized proof of life form was mailed to the California Teachers Retirement System to have benefits intended for Marguerite May continue to be paid after her death. Both the durable power of attorney and the proof of life form were signed with Marguerite May's name, and her signature was forged. Each year from 2018 forward, a new proof of life form with Marguerite May's name and forged signature was mailed to the California State Teachers Retirement System. In total, the California Teachers Retirement System was defrauded $1,166,862.69 since 2010. Prosecutors make this affidavit that the warrant may be issued for the accused persons and arrested. Then there is a state warrant for sufficient cause made known to me in the above affidavit incorporated by the referenced herein and other sworn testimony. You are hereby commanded to arrest the accused, Mary Ann Arsenault, named in the affidavit, charged by the prosecutor herein of the above offenses in the law of the state at this time, place, and manner named in the affidavit, and bring this accused before me or another judicial officer of the state to be dealt with as the law directs. Herein fail not. Okay? It's so like poetic the way these things are written. Herein fail not. Okay? And Ernest read the same. Okay? I haven't redacted it and it's got their addresses all up on and in it. So just, you know what I'm saying? I just you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. I thought y'all would get a little kick out of that. Like 5 of y'all sent that to me. I was just like, you know what? Y'all funny. Y'all are real funny. So I said, you know what? Y'all reigned from Ernest. Everybody is saying Ernest and Sonya prequel. I guess they're the prequel to what we know now as Ernest and Sonya meet the OG Mary and Ernest. Okay, this is Mary and Ernest. Okay, look at the ponytails. Okay, these two are doing the most, over $1 million. They are not playing. Okay, not playing. They said, you know what? We're gonna get mama's money. Mama earned that money. We should still be able to get it. I mean, that's the thing about pensions. Once I guess if there's spousal benefits, but once they're both gone, they're gone. So the benefits cease. Okay. All right. Anywho, that's that on that. You guys are so funny. I had to do it. So whoever sent that, you know who you are. And that's it. That's all. Okay. What was this? What's that? Oh, that's the warrant. Okay, girl. Okay. Let me go over here. Okay. Guys, we never did this call. And I said, let's go ahead and get to it. It's been on my list for like 2 weeks. Let's get into it. Let's get as far as we possibly can because it's kind of long. We never did this little series. Let's get into it. Let me first see how everybody is doing. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. I thought I would kick things off with a little lightheartedly jokey joke. Thank you so much, Jay Breezy. I appreciate you. What girl, this is happening everywhere though. It's not even just Georgia. It's not even just Georgia because girl, it's a mess. It's a mess everywhere. Everybody. I was just watching. Did you guys see Casey Anthony? We're not gonna jump all the way into it. We may as well go look at it real quick before we get into this call. Why not? Girl, I did not know that she was doing all of this. Have you seen this? She's crazy. And she wants people to subscribe to her Substack. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this first. Ma'am is like, she's tripping. I don't know who she thinks is. The comments are in shambles, as they should be. Who is this? This is Casey Anthony. We know her. Top mom. The comments are literally in shambles. You know how
Today,
how some people like they're nervous and they go and they like fan themselves off. Okay. She wants people to know that she's going over to Substack and she's going to be telling, I guess, maybe spilling her tea, talking about her parents and what happened at the time. It was funny because all I did was a quick search and it pulled up her old jail phone calls. It pulled up a lot of stuff because I remember everything that happened at that time, but I wasn't really paying attention to it like I probably would today. But I was like, well, damn. I just wonder if what happened to her daughter and her not reporting her daughter missing for over 30 days, if she would have been in jail. Well, I guess she did do a little bit of a jail sentence, but it was nothing. It was not a murder. She didn't get a murder charge, right?
Today is Saturday,
Casey Anthony has came to TikTok because she wants people to subscribe to her Substack.
March 1st, 2025. This is my...
She still looks exactly the same after all those drugs and everything
Today
that she's
is
done.
Saturday, March 1st, 2025. This is my first of probably many recordings on a series that I'm starting. I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011.
It's giving Sonya again.
And in this capacity, I feel that it's necessary if I'm going
Well,
to...
she probably can't get a job, and she's been working, it seems like, for the lawyers that helped her get off, and they're probably getting ready to retire, and she's probably trying to figure it out because she's damn near 40 now.
continue to
So
operate
she put up this
appropriate-
like 3-minute video trying to get people to come to Substack, and it's like, girl, stop it.
as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter. For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not
I
going
wonder
to
how old
respond
she
at some
is
point
now.
to some
Let
of
me
the things
see.
that they have said and done. The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself. I'm doing
Girl,
this both
what makes her
personally
think
for
she
me,
needs to
but in a
reintroduce
professional
herself? We
capacity.
know who she is.
Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity. My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people,
Well, she's 38.
to give people tools and resources that they can utilize so they actually know where they can turn to. So with that, please join me on Substack. If you have questions, I will set up an email address where we can correspond directly. Up until this point, that
Someone
has never
said, I know
happened.
you fucking
And
lying.
it's only going to be on a
Reintroduce
limited
yourself. What
basis
a
regarding
clue.
legal issues, legal matters.
Someone said, reintroduce yourself. What a clue. We haven't forgotten.
One of the main reasons that I'm doing this, there are people close to me who have been targeted and attacked recently. There are also people close to me who have had some recent things occur. And when necessary, people needed to step up, myself included. So as a...
Someone said, where do you people find the audacity? Because they do. Okay.
Opponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community, women's rights.
She's very, I don't know who put her up to this, but she's a nut job.
I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008. With that, these aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short. But I am proverbially standing in the light, embracing this piece, still going to keep my privacy intact. So you will get very comfortable with my car, and I will explain in great detail.
She must be on a lunch break with nothing better to do, and somebody told her that this was a good idea.
Why it's so important for people to protect their privacy. It's not just important to public figures, it's even more important to private individuals. And with the current climate in our country, especially, it's that much more important, which is why I am utilizing the Substack platform. Yes, I am advertising this and publishing this on TikTok, possibly also through other meta platforms, but my intention is to separate from that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We didn't necessarily need an update. I think we're good. But she'll be over on Substack for whoever decides that they want to pay for that. Okay. All right. And we here. Hold on. Just in case you didn't know. I'm just thinking about the 31 days, and then I fell down the rabbit hole because I pulled up. I pulled up her 911 call and all the things that were said and done around that time. And I mean, it was just obvious, you know, if that happened today, put it this way, I think it would have been a different outcome. But okay, let's get into this, guys, because we never listened to this over here. So I don't know if you guys listened to it already. It's been a couple of weeks. I needed a breather because Lamont is a bit much. But let's listen. I know the first call made me laugh because I thought it was interesting. I think I got into call number 3, but I didn't get all the way through. We'll see what we can do. Okay.
The 4 calls in this video.
It's called Substack. So if you follow Megan Cuniff, it's basically like it's remember what did they used to call that Blogspot? It's not Blogspot at all. But remember Blogspot where you would go and you could put up like a blog? Substack is kind of like, to me, it's not, but you don't have to come and correct me. This is what I'm saying. Substack reminds me of like what Blogspot used to be, but it is subscription. Okay. It is subscription and it's behind. So it's almost like Patreon. Okay. It's probably giving Patreon a little bit of its run for its money. I do subscribe to a couple Substacks, and you can do what you want. It, like I said, it's probably giving a little bit of like Patreon, since Patreon hasn't done some enhancements, and Substack, you can actually go live on there now. You can do a lot with it. So it is a place where you can put your blog and you can make it as interactive as you want it to be. It gives Blogspot, but Blogspot all grown up. And if you're familiar with Patreon, a little Patreon, like Patreon's cousin. Okay. All right. You saw it and you reported her channel for what? What did you report it for? Spam? Kim, do tell. What did you report it for? What did you report it for? I'd like to know.
Video are from November of 2022, and they are all with Lamont. Take a listen.
That's hilarious. Kim reported Casey Anthony's page.
Yeah. What up? Okay. Yeah, I know what's going on. Good. Let me put you up on this is good. So I talked to me and the wife.
I mean, I'm not going to say she shouldn't have a platform. We don't have to watch. I watched it so you guys don't have to. So depending on how many people watch here, guess what? That'll be the amount of people that won't go see her site. You know what I'm saying? You might not go anyway, and that's fine. But, you know, we can't, you know, I get what you're saying, but, you know, let her do her. It won't get any attention. She'll go away. She'll go away eventually. You know what I'm saying? She will go away and you don't have to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? And yes, the information for this call is in the description box. Okay. A YouTube channel we love to watch, phone calls from prison. Check the description box. Everything you need to know. If you didn't get to watch this yet, uninterrupted, no commentary, all of the things, it is in the description box. Check it out. Okay. This was posted on February 14th. It was posted on Valentine's Day. Okay. 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And we're going to go ahead and move her. She's going to go ahead. She clear in the wind. So I'm going to go ahead on
Bro,
this.
I'm totally brain dead right now. Hold on. I was like, what did he just talk about?
The 4 calls in this video are from November of 2022, and they are all with Lamont. Take a listen.
Hey.
Before we get started, who had good lunch today? I made myself a beautiful salad. Did you guys see on Instagram that salad that's going viral, the La Scala salad? It's kind of like, to me, it's like a sub in a tub. It's basically sub in a tub. If you go to Jersey Mike's and you get like a Italian, whatever they call it, and get it without bread in the tub, that's kind of like the La Scala salad, but apparently it's like whatever. So yesterday I got most of the ingredients. I didn't do salami. I did turkey instead of salami, but basically you chop up iceberg lettuce. I did red onions. I did do avocado, tomato. The real La Scala salad is iceberg, salami, maybe garbanzo, red onions, and mozzarella. And you make your dressing with red wine vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. Shake it. I did all of that. Instead, I used the Weber's Parmesan, something Italian. That's what I had. Salt and pepper. I think I used a little lemon pepper. Baby, it was so tart and tangy. Ooh, and I put that on my salad. I did red onions, avocado, tomato, turkey, and iceberg, shredded the whole thing so it's like a chopped salad. It tasted like sub in a tub. It gave sub in a tub. It was so damn good. Okay, I'm having steak and shrimp hibachi. What? I like that. She says she's a legal advocate. I don't know if she's giving legal advice. She's a weirdo. Who? Casey Anthony? We're not thinking about her. It's fine. Is it like an antipasta salad? I think so. I will try it with salami. I think we had a little salami in the refrigerator, but I didn't go look for it. My taste buds were saying turkey, so I just went straight for the turkey. I still have like a little bit left. The dressing is killer. If you I'm not a big like make my own salad dressing person. One of my sisters swears by making all her own salad dressing. But red wine vinegar, olive oil, a little like a just of Dijon mustard, and your seasonings, baby, put it in like a small jar and shake it up. Oh my god, it was so good. You're about to make tacos. Oh, okay. That's what I had for lunch, guys. And I was busy on the computer. I was coming. Next, it was like I looked at the clock and it was 12. Then I looked at the clock, it was 2. Then I looked at the clock and it was 3. And I was like,
Yeah. What up? Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Good. Let me put you up on this is good. So I talked to me and the wifey, and we're gonna go ahead on move her. She's gonna go ahead. She clear in the wind, so I'm gonna go ahead on we discuss today. We're gonna stay together.
do you remember when these calls came out and they had that call with him and Shirley and nothing of the sort had occurred in the phone call? Like, Nesto is a certified bugaboo liar.
The married wife, but we're gonna go ahead on. She probably move back to Cali.
She didn't say she was moving to California. Did y'all hear her say she was going to California? She never said anything. It's like, Nesto, you are a liar. Did you guys, you know what I'm saying? Him and Shirley never talked about anything of the kind. She was looking for places in Georgia. She never said anything about moving back to California. Nesto, stop lying.
Remember Rick, yeah, but his folks, because his folks been with her for a long time. So she sent a text this weekend if she needs to stay and all that, she can go do that. So I just told her, go ahead and do that and just say everything. just everything into the time to do what it needs to do here.
So I'm wondering if he was telling her that, because remember Lamont was calling about the storage and said, do you want, so let's just take a walk down conspiracy corner for a second, just in case Fulton County prosecutor's office is listening. I'm sure they probably know about this. Anyway, do you think he was telling that bold-faced lie to make Lamont get off the track of going to help Shirley get her stuff out the storage before it went to auction? You think he was trying to like, don't worry about I don't really want her to have her stuff, so you go ahead and get missing. She's going to go to California, which is a lie. But I'm quite sure, let's say Shirley called Lamont later that afternoon or the next day, because he said he'd been keeping up with Shirley like once a week. So if he's keeping up with Shirley once a week, don't you think that Lamont and his big running mouth would say, hey, Nesto told me you're going back to girl? And Shirley would be like, what? What did he say? I never said anything like that. I'm still looking for an apartment in Buckhead. What are you talking about? Shirley would have been like, no. So that's crazy. I just wanted to call that out. But I'm wondering if he did that because he knew Lamont was going to help Shirley get the stuff out of the storage, and he didn't want Lamont helping Shirley. So in order to, I don't know, throw some salt in the game, he said something stupid like that. I don't know, but just put that in the back of your head.
Yeah, I got to go to find me a spot when I get close to going that, because she's still blowing me out to go to Cobb County or Gwinett County.
Now he's going to Gwinett.
Put on shit. I'm just going to find my own goddamn ocean.
All right, you know best.
He's going to find his own ocean.
So all that trying to get the car and do all that, they're just too much right now.
His own ocean or motion?
Just go on, we can be safe, do all that.
You know best.
Just going to find my own goddamn ocean.
His own motion.
So I'm not going to put on shit. I'm just going to find my own goddamn ocean.
All right, you know best.
Yeah. So all that trying to get the car and do all that.
It hurts him to tell the truth.
Right I just told you, just go on.
He's going to find his own motion. Yes, I heard it.
You know, fuck you ragged ass folks and shit. There's too much going on. There's too much money, too much back and forth, all that. Just let it be with me.
No, not file his own motion. He said find his own motion. But it sounded like find his own Pacific. Yeah, find his own ocean. But it was motion and find, not. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, everyone's got a different, but yeah, find his own motion. Girl, a mess. So wait a second, y'all. The baby called Sonya a bitch. I didn't see that part when we talked about that. If you're in members, we talked about it over the weekend. I didn't know the baby called big mama a bitch. The baby's using that type of language, calling mama a bitch, calling big mama. I didn't know she called big mama. Guys, if you're coming in late, scroll back so you can find out about Miss Mary and Mr. Ernest. Arrested on some scamming in Gwinnett County. Okay. And shouts out to the person who sent that to me. I know. I did not know, but they did not tell me over the weekend. I had no idea. If somebody knows the timestamp, let me know so I can go over there and see. I did not know the baby did that. Can you send me the link, Jay? Do you have it? If you have the link, send it, drop it into the chat so I can go and see. And we can laugh about it for a second. Okay? Girl, we'll be watching this video until tomorrow because this is long. I'm already like, my ADD has already kicked in. We're only 1:47 in, and I'm like, we're already slow dragging this video. Really? Yes, that's what Bougie Gang sis told me that the baby, 129.05. Well, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, let me see if I can find it. And I'll hold on. You guys be entertained for a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So right now, I'm just waiting on. I gotta wait on file what I gotta file, and just do what I do.
Girl, 2 times.
I just see here, like I told her, I'm gonna. I just need to just sacrifice and just let her be free, do her thing.
Nesto needs to shut up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? There's too much stress on.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared of me right now, for what I got going on. Just so goddamn sugar right
What
now.
they scared of? I ain't scared of nothing.
No,
I don't give a fuck about them folks. Fuck.
I know you don't. Hey, we ain't talking about you, sir.
Oh.
We're not talking about
You
you.
say everybody, because I'm like, I ain't scared of none of them motherfuckers. They kick
Well,
my ass.
I got that far, but that ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that Shirley high profile, and they're not used to dealing with that. So I don't want. Yeah, that to me.
That's the effect what you got going on.
Huh?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
What is it? The pic, girl.
So then she might do some crazy stuff she don't need to be doing. Trying to save face. No, you need to just go on and just do what you need to do. I'll be okay. Just trying to get me another bond, then we'll go from there. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Yeah.
100%. Because you don't know what these fools, fucking idiots, they run around, they need to find them something else to fuck to do. I hope they listen. Fucking stupid bastards. They need to find them something else to do. All these motherfuckers running around with all these goddamn crimes and doing all this shit. All they want to do, man, fuck them folks, man. I ain't even pay that shit no attention.
Wait, so Katie, how is Katie going down to Miami and Katie got high school to finish? Hold on. I want to hear her call her bitch. I didn't hear her say it at 129.05. Okay, Vicky, let me know. At 129.05, I didn't hear it. I heard her go, eh. Was that supposed to be her calling her bitch? I mean, it's funny when kids repeat, it's 129.00. It's funny when kids repeat what they hear you say a lot. You know what I'm saying? So Sonya must use bitch a lot, or them people at that house. They call. Okay. I'll find it later. I'm not gonna stop.
I just so tired of listening.
Okay, I don't. It's at
I don't even
1:30
look at
now,
TV
y'all.
Right.
Y'all. Okay, let's see. 1:30. Okay. It's so funny when damn! Ooh, when she knocked that out her hand. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, y'all, this is funny. Hold on, this is funny. Okay. Is her name even Fiona for real? Did they say what her real name is? Not that it matters to me because it does not. Hold on.
Sylvia is jealous of Sonya is not being honest.
Sing it, Sue.
That's definitely not being honest. That's a lie from the pit of hell where it belongs to. Oh, she beating you up. Look at her.
I know, right?
Wait a minute. No beating up.
He's trying to smack the shit out of her.
Say something.
Hold on. Uh-oh. I just want to see Sonya get silly slap. I'm always up for a good silly slap.
Wait a minute. No beating up.
Ah!
Say sorry.
You go, Fiona.
Say sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna thump you. Say sorry. Get my earring.
Uh-oh. Your earring fell off?
No, I can't. She slapped it out my ear. She know I'll go to jail if I hit her on camera.
Don't do that, because you know got witnesses around here. Please don't do that. Because these
Stop.
folks will start saying all kinds of stuff.
No. What you're not going to do is get on the counter. What did I say about that? Man, she woke up.
You woke up.
Okay, when we find bitch, we'll come back to it. We're not gonna watch all this because I'm not into Sonya Sylvia banter. So I'll have to find the actual bitch reference. But the slapation of the earring was cute. It was giving cute. Okay.
Right. That's what I want to do. Man, fuck them folks, man. I
Okay.
ain't
Exactly. That's how I feel about
I
it.
just so tired of listening.
I missed
don't
it.
even
How did I
see
miss
no-
it when we were right on it? Scroll back and slow. So did she say bitch to where it's like yeah? Okay.
Right.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so right at 30 minutes. 1:30. Is that when she said bitch? Slow it down and turn up the it's on 100. Okay, I'll get to it. I don't want to take too much time playing with it because I don't like
Right. You
I
know
can't even words can't put in I can't put into words how much I'm not really into showing their like ridiculous banter talking about nothing. So if I can't get to it, I'll see if I can find it while this is playing and then we'll cut to bitch, but I don't something about that voice, that the blabbermouth's voice gets me.
Sometimes that is the best.
It's after the
That is
slap.
best.
I got you.
But that's what I think. Now, we had that long discussion. I told because she worried about being married. I said, man, don't even worry, but focus on that shit no more. That ain't what's going on.
Yeah, you good. All you gotta do is just make sure you handle your shit, keep your shit in order. Everything else is working stuff out. I won't worry myself with that too much. What's gonna
Girl,
be is
she
what's
was
gonna be.
fucking her up.
And it's just like this right here. The branches can fall off the tree, but long as the tree stays standing, that's all that matters. Because the new woods can grow. So goddamn
The
it,
way
it's
she
some new
smacked
trees.
that
The
earring
new,
out
you
is
got to prune the
hilarious.
tree. They goddamn get new growth.
That's true. That's true now. That's
So
true.
she said,
I'm just
bitch.
trying to tell you.
No, that's true what you're saying. All
I
that what you're saying.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Y'all. Okay, hold
Don't
on.
even
Let me look at
worry
my
about it.
phone.
Don't even let that shit even bother you.
No, I'm not. I'm not worrying about none of that. If you're worrying about it, I said, man, I ain't worrying about that shit. That's the last thing. We don't need to concentrate on that. If you good, I'm good. We're mutual agreement. We're cool with that. Let's just go ahead and get you in the safe environment and get you around some power folks. These folks is too country for you, what you got going on. You're drying yourself. You ain't got time to save face on nothing right now. You need to stay stable, or your income, stay stable, or you got to understand, you be 70 in a year and a half. 70. You want to be 20, you be 70. Come on now. You got to let your daughter go. You got to let all this hard pain shit go.
Let me just say this real quick. This stuff he's telling Lamont, none of this even happened in the conversation. It's like he literally is just sitting there. This is one, I mean, we've heard Nesto lie before, but this was a complete fabrication. It's like, seriously? This whole conversation that he's telling Lamont that he had with Shirley, y'all cracking up on Facebook. I see y'all. This whole conversation, it's a complete lie.
Am I wrong?
You gotta let it go and just keep living.
Yeah, you gotta let it go.
Gotta
So,
let it go.
let's
Look
say-
like
That's
another
what the
love
song say. I think I
TKO.
gotta
Okay.
let it go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought
so
I'd
you-
make you laugh. I think I better let it go.
Didn't they put it?
So do you agree with this? Do you
Look
agree with what
like
I'm saying?
another
I
love
agree 100%.
TKO.
I agree. But I agree all the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with you 100%. You know what's best. You
Let
know
it
what it is.
go. Okay.
Yeah, that's the best. I
You
mean,
know exactly how to operate.
Yeah, that'll be the best thing right now. I had a prayer on last night, and that's what I started with this morning. So just got a clean heart, like you said. Got to get some new branches coming. At one time, shit dead anyway.
Shit dead. They sitting around talking about the same old shit. Motherfuckers keep calling me. Don't call my number. I don't know nothing about nothing.
They still
You ain't
on
called
that?
me before. Man, motherfuckers still calling. Motherfuckers, where's my birthday gift at? Why you calling? God damn.
Well, happy
I don't
birthday
hear
to
that
you.
shit, man.
So when she says sure, that was bitch. Okay. I saw it, hun. She didn't come out and say bitch. She didn't put her chest into it. I mean, I don't know. It's a oh no about that. I'm gonna listen to it like 10 more times and see if I can agree. What I can agree on is that she punched the shit out of her and swooped out her earrings, and that was good. That was good enough for me.
Yeah, no, I want to tell my shit. I want to tell them my birthday was 6 months ago. Shit, they ain't called in.
However, Shirley
I
decided
got
she
you.
was
Well,
done
you
with
know, you
this
have to
girl.
do
I don't, and Roscoe can stop
She wasn't
calling.
even done at this point though yet. She wasn't even done. She was still working with him. He was being two-faced. He was doing look, at this moment, this is my opinion. At this moment, he and Shirley were still talking. He'd been in for what, how many months now? 3-4 months. She was talking to him about Job, all those things. She hadn't gave up on him yet. It's not till this time next year, which is after the strawberry letter. He had just got locked up at this point. Shirley was still in. Shirley was still in there like swimwear. Shirley wasn't going anywhere yet. Her car had just got taken. See, look at this date, November 2nd. Do you guys know what day this is? This is the day after Shirley got her car seized. He's trying to send her, in his mind, he's saying he's going to send her back to California, or she's going to go back to California. She just got the G-Wagon taken from Panay's shop the day before. Maybe in his mind, he knows it's over because Natalie Fields has now made contact with her. They're following Shirley. They just stole the G-Wagon, not stole the G-Wagon, excuse me. They just seized the G-Wagon the day before. How did they know where your booty salon was? Exactly. Okay, that's what we're factoring in. He's sitting up here making up these damn lie stories because he's trying to figure out what the hell's going on, because they just came and followed Shirley to Panay's and damn seized it. But what we also know now, look, if you're in members, you have it. And we talked about it before, but I can't remember what video it was in. I'm sure I bubbled it up. We talked about it in a live, and I took it from a live and made it a little short in members. When I showed you guys the warrant, when they added the G-Wagon to the warrant and they made reference to the multiple VIN numbers, that there was a bogus VIN on the G-Wagon. Okay. When they got that G-Wagon, I think, even though Nesto never said anything, now thinking about this and the November 1st seizure, and then now listening to this call with Lamont, think about it. They went and got the G-Wagon. The G-Wagon's not even clean. The G-Wagon is dirty. Okay? The G-Wagon is dirty. It had dirty VIN numbers on it. It had a bogus VIN. Baby, he already knew he had to come up with some lies. Okay. I'll find the actual video that it's in and I'll bubble it back up, the timestamp to it, so you guys can watch it again if you're new here and you hadn't seen it. One of the warrants associated with some of his theft by deception and theft by taking, there was a warrant that was issued at the time of the warrant. The G-Wagon isn't on there. later, maybe like a year later, I requested another copy of the warrant, not knowing it had been updated, and there was a reference on the newer copy of the warrant that I had pulled, with a new addition to it, basically adding the G-Wagon and making reference that it had 2 VIN numbers and the VIN number was bogus. The VIN number that was on it was fraudulently changed to, or illegally is the word that they used, I guess, changed to VIN number this versus what the real VIN number is supposed to be.
What she said, for?
I think he was nervous. When he was talking to Lamont during this call, I think he was nervous because he didn't know what was happening out here.
Trying to do nothing?
Man, ain't nobody trying to help do nothing. You can't even get the motherfucker to take a phone call.
No, that's
Call
true.
him right now and see if niggas won't even pick up. These niggas ain't even got nobody to take their phone call is locked up. They can't even call nobody. Everybody they call, deny they call.
That's true now.
Ain't but $12. Niggas can't even got them pay $12 for you to talk on the phone, man. I don't want to hear nothing about them goddamn losers. In the ones that's out here either. Fuck them all.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just stay focused. What's gonna be is gonna be. Once the shit come up, let them do what they gonna do. You do what you gonna do. Handle your business and keep it moving.
That's
Fuck.
it.
Don't even be doing no talking on no phone because all they want to do is record shit, go over there, make up lies, and all this fake ass propaganda that they got. They trying to make up shit. Fuck it. Don't even worry about talking on the phone. They make up shit. They take one thing, turn it and twist it around. I'm just so sick of this shit. They just move to another country or some shit. Fuck it. Tired of all this shit. These stupid ass bitches, lame ass niggas running around.
I had this deja vu. What you just said. What you just said.
That's what I'm saying. You don't got down. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy what you got to enjoy. Enjoy your time and let it be. Don't even worry about it. Let them do what they do and you do what you do and just keep it moving. Don't even got down get caught up in all this shit. Because anything you say, anything you do, they try to use it against you and make up more shit, tell more lies on you. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It is true.
So
that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna discuss
Lamont's
it
not
again
going
tomorrow,
anywhere. I don't think
but
anybody really knew who NESTO was.
That's what I think. That way,
you be
in
mindful what you
California as
do
much as
talk on the
Lamont is
phone.
out of the country.
What you talk
Okay.
on the phone,
They're
be
both
mindful of
there.
that.
Yeah.
And
Girl, yeah, I think Shirley has first of all, her daughter's there, her people are there. How is this fool gonna tell a grown woman to deny her daughter and her grandchildren for a man that keeps going to jail every 6 months?
and
You gotta be
they take
kidding.
that shit and twist it and turn it, make up shit. You mean one thing. Don't nobody know what you mean but yourself. But they take that and read that the wrong way, and now they trying to make
He had the storage keys the whole time in his property. Something obviously is in that storage, and I don't know whatever happened to it. It'll be interesting when the trial happens to find out if that's even something that they're going to like find out, whatever happened to the storage unit. I wish they had some sort of information about the storage. So that's one thing. Yeah, Sonya, Sonya in the bushes? This message is directly for the bushes. Sonya, if you are in the bushes, did you ever investigate what happened to the storage? Did you have your private investigator call the storage to see if it got auctioned off? Did Shirley ever clear it out and pick it up? Like, whatever happened to it, the storage in Dominique's name or Nesto's name? Crazy, right? I would be so pissed if my the bad thing about it is Shirley knows her people, but her daughter may not know everybody. Her grandkids definitely don't. So mementos, souvenirs, just things that don't have any monetary value, but have family significance and, value in your heart, all gone.
up some more shit. So don't even get caught up in that, man. Stay prayed up, stay focused, and just keep going.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Girl.
Okay, then that's what I'm on.
So like the Diddy oil supply,
Don't worry about what
Nesto's
nobody
liquid
else
V
got to
supply.
say.
Okay.
Don't worry about. Don't nobody pay your bills. Ain't nobody paying her bills. Y'all handling. Y'all been together. Y'all handling y'all own shit. And like I just told you, all trees. The oldest tree in the world is in San Francisco, and it had to shed a whole lot of limbs. It's over 100 and some years old, and it's still standing. Still standing. So you still stand, still stay focused. When your day comes, they're gonna set your bond, they're gonna set your shit. Don't worry about it. Don't even think nothing about it. Use this time to focus, meditate, figure out what you're gonna do when you get out, figure out your new business strategy, figure out other things you want to do, other business ideas, figure out
How much
other
longer
things.
after the
Just figure out
truck
other
was
things. Don't even focus on that
taken?
thing. That same
Shirley
bullshit.
told about the ring.
No.
Because somebody out for you.
Hold on. Would you say how? Oh, I just lost it. How much longer after the truck was taken, Shirley was told about the ring? I think that when Officer Fields, this is what Shirley said. We can always go back and listen to that when the truck was taken. She said, Officer Fields said, okay, hold on, let's pivot for a second. Let's go back to that day. That's one of my favorite calls. Okay, hold on a second. Let me find what we're looking for, okay? We'll come back to this. This episode should just be Nesto tells 1,000 lies. Okay? Nesto tells 1,001 lie stories, okay? Let's see. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. I need November 1st. I need November 1st. Ernesto. Is this it? Hold on, guys. Ooh. He's always talking about what he's gonna do when he finally ever gets out. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Shirley talks about her boss Steve. That's not it. Shirley. Okay, that's not it. Shirley forgives Nesto. These were so funny at the beginning. Co-defendant. The woman in Florida. Question Sonya. When do we find out about the Buddha salon? Is that a early? Is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Am I there? Okay, hold on. Okay.
Calls, but I quickly wanted to share clips from this one particular call. In this call, Shirley states that her truck was taken by investigators while trying to leave the beauty shop. She says the police are also taking her wedding ring and that her signature was on many documents, and the cops think that some of them were forged. Shirley goes on to ask why they're taking her truck and was told that it will possibly be used to pay back the victims. Take a listen to how Shirley Strawberry responds to the whole situation that played out.
How's your day going?
Well, it was going okay. The police picked up my truck today.
What truck?
What do you mean, what
You
truck?
talking about your white truck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
They said it's being used in the investigation.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they came to the salon where I was, and they waited outside for me. When I got ready to go, they blocked me in, and it was a tow truck there, a flatbed, and they put the truck on the flatbed.
What?
And they offered me a ride home, and I told them no, of course not. And thank God the lady that does my hair brought me home.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, that's what they said. They said, I asked them, do they have any proof? I said, what are you guys doing? Why are you taking my truck? because it's being used in an investigation.
So keep in mind, see how it says November 2022? It was November 1st. This was November 1st. And he had just had court on October 31st when they told him that this could end up being a RICO. Okay. So he's had a bad couple of days. October 31st court with Jonathan Salmon and Bimal Chopra. He was pissed. The next day, Shirley's car gets seized. Okay. Then just think about the Lamont call now, how nervous Nesto was sounding, because shit was like, he was thinking he was getting out. And I think the realization was starting to set in. This is bigger than what you actually think it is. Like, you hadn't thought this all the way out, and it's actually getting really weird and it's getting bad.
Do you have any proof? What are you talking about? Yes, we have proof. I mean, no, we don't have proof. We have probable cause. And that can lead to proof. Sheridan came, your daughter Sheridan came in. I mean, they didn't say that right away. I'm just trying to tell you all the stuff, it's out of order. They said that, there are a lot of papers with my name on them. My signature probably has been forged.
Wait a minute. I'm confused. What you saying?
Come on, honey. Come on.
No. Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Where were you at?
I told you I was at the beauty shop, and the beauty shop is in Roswell. It's in Roswell, the same one I've been going to.
What?
And the same officer that arrested you was there, Officer Fields, the little white lady.
That's what it is. Wow. How did they know where your beauty salon was?
I guess they've been following me.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. How did they know where your beauty salon was?
That's what it is. Wow. How did they know where your beauty salon was?
I guess they've been following me. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know.
Wow.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, they said they were going to come and get it from over here, but it just, my car came up on the radar, the license plate, that it was in Roswell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't have a. And I said, well, what are you going to do with my truck? What does my truck have to do with this? They said it's for the victims. They needed to pay back the victims, some of the victims. And whoever this
ain't no, they're lying.
Well, I'm just telling you what they told me, honey. I don't, I assume that, this woman is setting you up or sets you up or whatever, but I assume that.
Wow.
So that's all I can tell you is what happened to me today. And I don't have a car to drive, so. Oh, and they said they're going to get my wedding ring too.
What are you talking about?
Why do you say? When I tell you something, why do you say that? Because I'm just telling you what they.
Why do you keep acting dumb? I'm telling you, they said they're going to get my wedding ring. What are you talking about?
Me. They said they're going to come and get it. I got it from Danielle Diamonds, and the $20,000 that she put on that.
His lying ass gets on the phone with Lamont the next day talking about Shirley says she going back to California. I didn't hear nothing about that on this call. I think maybe she talked to him one more time on this day. And then I need to go back to the call logs and see exactly what the call, because Nesto didn't talk to Shirley on those bogus pins, like on the other people's numbers. But he didn't talk to Shirley. Maybe he talked to her the next day. I'll have to go and check. I will. But then that just puts it a little more in context to me why Nesto was sitting on the phone with Lamont like that the day after, just lying, like making shit up. He's probably thinking Shirley was going to leave him anyway because they just took her birthday present G-Wagon and they're taking the wedding ring and shit is coming to a head. So he probably was already like, well, it's a wrap. That's why he said he was gonna go find his own motion, and he's gonna have to go find his own. Because most normal people, not to say Shirley's not normal, but I think most women would be like, "What the fuck?"
They're gonna get the
Stop
ring
talking.
too.
Stop talking on the phone. Stop talking on the phone.
Okay,
Yeah, just stop talking about that because all that's bullshit.
that's what they told me.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
but it wasn't a great day for me either.
That was a bad day. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a bad
So
day.
I mean, they let me get my stuff out. I don't know. I just really think they're just trying to keep this investigation open in hopes that they'll find something, to keep you or something. It's like they don't have anything. They don't have anything. I know they don't.
Well, how do you
so
know
sorry
they
that
don't have anything, Shirley, if you don't know what he's actually doing?
that happened to you today.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's
What
just
a
okay.
bad day for
There ain't
you.
nothing we can do about it. Apparently they're really after you. They think you're some sort of big, I don't know. I don't know. They,
I understand.
yeah, they're just really trying to stick it to you. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Oh, and they mentioned the Bentley. They said that something, I can't remember exactly what they said
Shirley dropped so much damn tea in this call, and then with the Bentley. Oh, they said the Bentley's in repossession.
about the Bentley. They mentioned the Bentley, that was part of the investigation. My truck, because they're trying to confiscate all your assets, I guess. So they said, we're trying to pay the victims. We're trying to pay the victims.
It ain't no victim. What it is trying to hold on to your stuff. And first of all, I'm not going to talk on the phone.
He couldn't think of it ain't no victims. First of all, they just want to hold on to your stuff. Nesto couldn't think of a lie fast enough. First of all, they just want to hold on to your stuff.
They listen to everything you say.
So yeah.
I'm not trying to do that, and I know what it is. So I'm not finna get all in. I'm not gonna talk on the phone.
Yeah. Okay.
But I understand what you're saying. Wow. Damn. I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Boy, look at here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It just hurts my heart that they think you're some sort of monster. You don't know who he is. You don't know who he is.
What?
Yeah. Shirley, it
It's like they're
your heart.
adding charges and adding charges. Adding, the longer you're in there, the more charges they add.
Right. Well, they have to do that to keep me. They add and take off, add and take off, add and take off.
Yeah.
That's what they've been doing. Then when they get in the courtroom, it gets so confusing. Wow. Damn. I can imagine how that was with all them folks around you like that. Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I just faced it head on. It's like nothing I could do.
What a day today for you.
Yeah.
What a
Nothing I
day
could do about it.
for you.
Wow.
I just came out and said, "What is going on here?" Because they had this
here?
a
Why
car,
are
the
you near
police
my
car,
luxury
back
truck?
and
Get
blocking
off
me
of
in.
my
I couldn't get
G-Wagon.
out. Even if I wanted to get out, I couldn't get out.
Wow.
What are you doing by my luxury vehicle?
Wow. Okay then.
And they said, "Oh, we'll take you home. We'll give you a ride home. Where you live with Tasha and
Ronald."
they said all that.
What?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, yeah, they're just really trying to discredit you. You have no idea who your husband is, who you're married to. I said, I told them, I said, the person you're talking about is not the man I'm married to. Oh, you have
You
no
told
idea
them.
who your husband is. And, just trying to discredit you and, and just,
I understand.
yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They always try to pretend like they're your friends. So you tell them, they think, slip up and tell them stuff,
Wow.
Well, you can sit down and talk to us, but get a lawyer and come and sit down and talk to us.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's like, why would I do that when you all are trying to make him out to be some kind of monster? No.
Wow.
Didn't he tell you to stop talking like a few minutes ago?
My life.
Yeah. And mine.
Oh man, I tell you. Damn, it seems like this shit is a movie to me. It's just unreal.
I know, but it's like, I get what you're saying about the past. They're trying to, just because, you did time in the past, people change all the time. People change. They're trying to hold you, for the mistakes you made when you were young. That's not right, and it's not fair. It's just not right,
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
They're trying to make it seem like I'm some unsuspecting wife that doesn't know, that her husband is, this terrible person.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, are they
I
right
just
or are they
feel
wrong,
sad that,
Shirley? Tell
that
us.
shit embarrassing. All of that.
Yep.
I'm just wow.
It's embarrassing, humiliating, it's everything. Well, everybody that's, I guess, ever been in your circle, they've contacted.
What?
Yeah, I think
What?
so. They've contacted a lot of people that, because when they did the story, they put out, if you know him or whatever, if you know anything about this case, call us or contact us. And people contacted them, they said.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean.
Everybody know me, so hey, everybody think I got money because they told me I took $1 million. I don't know where I'm gonna take $1 million from.
Yeah, you don't have no $1 million in the bank. You don't have a $1 million lifestyle. We don't even have a house anymore.
So what I'm saying is that all that's fine. They say anything to get to you, but I'm not gonna let them get to me. So
no, I just don't know what's coming up.
They
But
got to you all right.
God does.
Do y'all think they got to they got to Nesto? I think they got to Nesto just like they wanted to. This call had him shooketh. I think if there's one situation where we know that Nesto was shooketh, was this situation, because just listening to the Lamont call now, when I first listened to the Lamont call, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it until now. It's just hitting me. It's like, there was a lot that happened in those couple days, and he was real mad to find out he wasn't getting out. He was mad at Bimal Chopra couldn't finesse the people to get him out of the jail. He was mad that they were starting to figure it out and he couldn't get out of jail fast enough and get his behind to the wind. So he could have maybe disappeared, possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
Trust him. That's all I can say.
After this conversation, Ernesto immediately calls the woman in Florida to tell her about everything that happened. He goes on to call her 3 more times that day before he talks to Shirley again on the following day. Be on the lookout for the next video, which will include Shirley and Ernesto talking about Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so
A
you
mess.
don't miss it.
A mess. He talked to Dion that day too. He told Dion what happened. I can't remember everything. I feel like there's a call. We think we did like a live and we talked about all the calls from November 1st. I'll have to find it and bubble it up. But I feel like we were on live for like 2-3 hours going through all of those calls that day. Maybe a year or so ago. It's been a minute, but girl, a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. Okay. Shirley is too old to be this unaware. I don't know. She said they told her. What'd she say? She said there were documents with her signature. She dropped all the tea in this call. They had documents with her signature. They think they were forged. They called Sheridan down there. They told her about her car was for the victim. They told her ring was going to have to go back to pay the victim, but it's victim. She dropped, I mean, really and truly, Shirley dropped a lot of tea in that call. And then, okay, be quiet, be quiet. You don't have to say no more anymore. They didn't lie. That it's exactly what is on those the police reports. It's what the police had on the reports. Okay. Y'all, anyway, okay. All right, we'll have to let me see how far did we get with the Lamont call, y'all. Did we even get through? We didn't even finish part 1. Hold on. We'll have to finish it up. Just a second. Girl. My lord. Okay. We'll have to finish it up. Maybe we'll finish it up tonight. Him and Lamont. We got we got very much sidetracked. Well, we did get side. We pulled over to the side of the road. Okay. We pulled over to the side of the road because I think it was a good refresh. There's so much that has happened. Sometimes it's good to just kind of like, okay, now what was actually going on here? What do we remember about what was going on at this time? On top of just the surface of another, this, that, the third, right? So it's okay. Yes, it was fun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go for a bit. If you want to do the Lamont call later, we can. We can do that, but I'm gonna have to run because I gotta go pick up Boo Boo from practice in a little bit. So Gail told him in those next texts. Gail told him in those next texts. Oh, Bickham, that's girl. Those text messages. Oh my God, those were funny. That was hilarious. Oh, you know what? Girl, I went looking to make sure that damn Simon was still over there in the detention camp today, and he is. I was like, has Simon been deported yet? They're still reporting him at Camp Stewart, just in case you wanted to know. Okay, guys, if there's anything else you want to know, anything else you want to do, let me know. Make sure to comment. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. We have 617. We have 348 likes. Make sure to so you can get your notifications. Maybe if sometimes people say they don't get their notifications. If if you aren't hitting the thumbs up, maybe the algorithm is like, you never know how this thing works. So hit your thumbs up, hit your thumbs up, hit your thumbs up, hit your thumbs up. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you guys a little bit later. We can come back and finish this. Just let me know. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to come back and finish this up. Okay. Thank all the manicure. Okay. Okay. Back at you. Love you guys. You guys have a good afternoon. Sorry I was late. We'll be back. We'll be back on our regular lunch. Okay, we'll be back on our regular lunch. Okay. All right. Bye, boo. Okay, you're hitting the replay? Girl, hit that replay. Okay. I love it. Okay, you guys. Love you. Mean it. They should send arrogant Simon to Guantanamo Bay. Wow. Wow. I think they might just be sending him on one-way ticket back to Nigeria. Hey, how are you? I've got to red ball pack. Thanks for always. Oh, thanks as always. Oh, I want to say to a friend, Bougie Gang Sis, who sent me a beautiful gift over the weekend. I sent you a note back, but just in case you hadn't read your email, thank you so much for sending me the lovely gift. Two Bougie Gang Sisters thought of me and sent me a little something in my P.O. box, which was so sweet. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned it enough times to make sure that sis heard me. You want me to come back? Okay. Did you see the milestone? Let me see. I think I clicked on everybody. Okay, hold on. This is what in this Georgia? Okay. 7 months. Thank you so much, Just Ashar. I clicked on it. Shirley alluded to the marriage being the last time she did something against her better judgment this morning on the show. Really? So on the Steve Harvey show this morning, she alluded to her last marriage being something she did against her better judgment. Do you have a timestamp? I didn't listen. Interesting. Was it during the strawberry letter? Give me an idea where we can find it. If I can find it fast, because Shirley, how did she get caught up like that? How did you get caught up in the foolishness if you really didn't want to be there? That's what I want to know. I know a lot of people get caught up in the rapture of love. Okay. I wonder how that occurred. Okay. Thank you to Petty Patty. Thank you, boo, for supporting. Please drop the link for that video. I did. It's in the chat. I dropped it when we started playing it. It's back in there. It's the oh god, I clicked off of it. Scroll back into the chat. I dropped it a little bit ago. I just I clicked out of it. I backed all the way out and hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put it in the for the Shirley video. Let me see. Didn't I put it in here? Where am I? I feel like, let me see. Oh, let me go to my history. I don't know why it's not showing. It's the one called, it's like, y'all. Okay, let me run my outro and I'll drop it. Okay. All right, guys, give me just a minute. I will drop the link. I feel like I dropped it in the chat. I can't find it now. The chat won't go back that far for me. All right, give me just a second. I will go. Are you talking about the video I just played? So it was during Ask Steve which date of the broadcast. So was it during okay. So you're not asking me. Okay, my bad. The Shirley reference. I don't know. Let me see. Steve Harvey on Facebook. Today. I thought usually they have them on Facebook. I'm sure if she said something like that, why do they have the whole... Hold on. What time is it? Okay, I gotta go in a minute. Y'all. See, they try to play like, oh, people do this, that, and the third. Oh, wait, oh, okay. They are very messy over there. I'm sure if Shirley said something about her marriage, I will not be surprised if they said something, if they put that right in here.
Nude photos of his side chick on his phone, and I saw all their text messages and even listened to all of his voicemail messages. He got really mean and defensive when he got exposed. He even told me that she was better in bed than I am, and I am the reason that he cheated. I let him have this woman on the side, and I go on about my business because I'm not leaving this house that I just fixed up. What's bad is that his side chick is married too, so I could blow up her marriage if I was an evil person. I keep my emotions in check by making love. You ready for this one? I'm making love to my stepson. My husband's son.
Girl, are you kidding me? What? This is what we're reading now on the Steve Harvey Morning Show? These are the new strawberry letters? You got to be out of your mind. I didn't know that.
Turned 22 in December. Yes. Okay. And I went to drop his birthday presents off at his apartment, and he came to the door in his boxers. It's like he knew what was up. He said he knows his dad is trash, and he wants to show me that all men aren't dogs.
Y'all, I cannot with these. I cannot with them. These people are grown. I'm sorry. This lady is 70 years old. Or if she's not yet, she's 70, right? How old is Steve? Right behind her? This is what they're reading?
I told him he is not a man at all because he's barely legal. He said he could show me better than he could tell me. Ooh. So I told him, let's do this. That young man has changed my whole outlook on sex. Because of what he does for me, I'm able to coexist in my loveless marriage. In a way, I want my husband to know that too.
That is absolutely disgusting. Not only, girl, I cannot. I don't even want that in my head anymore. I'm shocked. Is Shirley even going to give advice on that? Now I got to go back and see. You got to be kidding. Yes. Is that not a mess? Okay. I got to go. I got to go pick up Boo Boo, but I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that they've gone to like Maury style, Jerry style letters, but okay. That's what they're doing. Okay. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. You guys have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. I'm gonna see what I can do. Come back. We'll finish up the Lamont call. I'll see if they I don't even think they gave advice on that because she read the letter. She's only got 30 more minutes left of this clip, so it's like you probably have to go and find it on the radio show. They just actually put the reading of the letter. So that's it. Anyway, okay. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye.